And now it's a bedtime story. Hi, this is Bekar Wozat, and welcome to the new Lord of the Rings server map. Not third season, and not going... Da! That looked pretty cool. Okay, I'm here to tell you that I've got a book on my face. I'm on Facebook! Alright, let's cut the clowning for a second. Let's be serious. There's my horse. I called it Mental Tarma. No, wait. Everything is in front of... That is an old... That's an old waypoint. That waypoint has never been gotten to in the previous season because I was never given that chance. Remember when I said end of last season that I was going to go down there and I realized I wasn't going to get a chance to do it? And so I said, okay, next season. Well, we're still not on next season. Here's the story. Now, I've recorded this thing 3 times already, and I don't like what I've done because I was too sad during the episode. Let's be happy, shall we? What kind of frickin' tree is that? It's like it's got arms and legs. I'm gonna burn those trees. Give me a, that's not it. Was not it. Put that away. Flint and steel, 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 yeah! 1. Go as high as you can. Okay, here's what happened. Last season ended. We had a fight. The fight was alright. I lost. That's why it was alright. It was because I was really bad at fighting. I was sick of the fighting. No. Can't kill a rabbit with it. Interesting. Okay. It's hard to remember everything that happened. It was some months ago. We had a last episode. I fought. I killed. Oh, we can kill him, right? No! There we go. Snort, 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 snort. Hey, he lived! And they're not cooked pork chop, you bastard! Great. So I gotta chop it up anyway. Okay, where was I? Finished our season. What happened was, as you'll remember at the end of the episode, I got sad and said, okay, we're going to start over because I've lost my build. I've lost my castle. And so I went back to my old base at Hobbiton where I was going to temporarily be until I would no longer need to temporarily be there. And right away, Chazrad says, okay, I'm going to work on the new map. New map coming up. Here comes the new map. Going to give you that new map any day now. Well, what happened was he then said September 20th, and I'm like, well, what do we do in the meantime? You could just keep doing your episodes, he said. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I did an episode. Well, we'll see how these play out. Meanwhile, I can chop down what we got. That's local. And what happened? He said, now we're working on it. And I'm like, okay. I don't know what your map's going to be like. I think I may have caused him to take longer, though, because he was really surprised that I had such a large map. And I said, well, you know why it's a large... I didn't tell him this, but he asked for the map for that season. He did not ask for the map with the stuff removed because we were going to set 29, beta 29 version of Lord of the Rings. And what did he do? He asked for the map. He didn't ask for the new map. He asked for the season map, so I gave him the season map, which had all the old stuff on it, which I deleted on the current map, the then current map for 29, which I set it up for. Well, after a while, Chazrad is saying, we're going to have to do this thing without Jabba. We're going to have to do this thing without Archimedes' ships. I'm like, okay. And he said, get rid of baubles. And I said, I don't have baubles. I took off baubles when we switched to 29 like I said I would. He's like, okay, fine. So then what? Oh yeah, then he The 20th came and went, no map. And he said, well, have it ready by October 1st. You see, it started school. And I'm like, okay. Wants me to wait. What does he want? Mordor rock? Where am I going to find Mordor? Oh, yeah, Mordor. That's right. Well, I can't get it right now. And get off my chest. It's very rude of you. If I wasn't incompletely armored, I'd have started fighting you. You too. Off. Rohirric Coif. Coif? Ah! You oaf? No coifs for oafs. I'm trying to be silly here because I'm really angry. I'm not angry at Chazrad, but I am angry. I gotta chop this one down too. Didn't go. There we go. That one didn't burn for very long. Gonna have to try again. I was doing so well with Lord of the Rings that I didn't want to do mental block. So I kind of hemmed and hawed, but I knew mental block was ending. Because my server ended. My vanilla server ended. Or rather, and I was going to use this server, but then I said, nope, we've got Lord of the Rings. Can't do that. And he was like, okay, fine. They were like, okay, fine. So now Mordor has his vanilla server running, and that's fine. These aren't burning very well. I know. There's not much I can really do. They just don't want to burn. I'd accomplished so much in the previous season that I was really not wanting to start a new season, because then it's like when I was recording this earlier. I recorded Swap Panda and myself chopping down trees and not talking about it. And we're building a base. And what's the base? And I don't know. And we have to talk to each other. And we don't have a call. He doesn't seem to want to be in a call. Okay, fine. I won't be in a call. That's not a big deal. Anyway, what was I saying? So then Chazrad said, oh, how about October 2nd instead? I'm like, all right, October 2nd. He says he'll have it ready by then. The evening of October 2nd. And he said, I don't have it ready. You know, with that kind of attitude, he's going to be in school for quite some time. But, no, but for whatever reason, he's doing whatever. He's probably doing the schoolwork, actually. So that's out. That's out of the question. So he said, make a map. So I started making a map, and I made this map. This map has a weird seed. You haven't seen it. Have you looked at the top of the map yet? Of the mini-map? Well, look at this. Yeah, there's something funny going on with this map. This is one of those special seeds where the caves are all messed up. Nobody, of course, seems to have noticed it. Not SWAT Panda, anyway. I'm gonna use Gondor Rock, but I need a Gondor crafting table, and I don't have. I got a Hobbit crafting table. So I set up this map, and I was really happy about it. And Chazrad had been trying to get it so we could spawn in Minas Tirith, because he wanted us to spawn in Minas Tirith, and I tried to set it up. Set world spawn doesn't work that way. It only works with the overworld. We tried all kinds of things to get the new season going. We tried, can we put stuff inside maps? Can we put maps inside maps? Can we move portions of builds to other portions of builds? Can we change biomes, and can we change objects that are placed in maps? Can we do this? Can we do that? Finally, Chazrad just says, I'm going to do it all by myself. All right, go ahead and do it by yourself if you have to. But now you see where we are with that. Oh, yes, sir. There we go. Almost ready. Cooked mutton. Oh yeah, I killed them to get beds. I shouldn't have killed them to get beds, because I could have just gotten beds at Hobbit Town. In fact, it was a dumb idea. As far as I'm concerned, it's better to start. if you want people to play in Minas Tirith, have them start at Hobbiton and make the journey to Minas Tirith. That's all I have to say about that. So I played this, and I've played it, and I've played it, and I was like, ah. But I like the map, I like the seed, and I'm going to play this thing. Even if SWAT Panda only plays for a little bit, even if Chazrad doesn't play at all, and maybe Mike and maybe Jeff play only a little bit, I'm still going to play this thing. I've got plans for this thing. I'll just, even if nothing happens, if I don't get anyone else playing this thing, then I'll just add Thumbcraft or something, and it'll be like before. But it'll be Lord of the Rings, you can guarantee that. This is a Lord of the Rings map. How do you do... Oh, it's got... There we go. Trying to get this thing to work. I don't know if I could get this one. Not possible. Forget it. Boy, there's another problem. We got lag now. This is Lord of the Rings 29. I haven't played it before, apart from a very, very, very short time. But I am lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging. The horse was lagging that when I was on it, so I don't want to be on the horse. What's that over there? Oh, I put a torch over there. That's where you start. I thought maybe the structures weren't spawning in either. Yeah, look at that. That's terrible. Maybe it's my no, it's that guy again. Wish we could label them so we know which ones are the quests we should and should not do. Wait, where am I? Anyway, I'm not upset at anybody, but I am upset. Yes, I mean, who wouldn't be upset that the situation did not do very well? These things. I don't want people taking damage when they start playing. They start playing over there. Unfortunately, I want them to start playing over there, but it doesn't work. You can only spawn in the overworld that way. There's a mod. There's a mod that'll force the spawn to be in a particular area. Great mod, right? Well, it's all buggy. 1.7.10 is all buggy for it. Older version of it. That's why I want to do the new version of it. And it might cause the beds to explode. Yeah. If not in the overworld, it could cause the beds to explode. Just as if this was the Nether or something. Yeah. So, yep, can't use that. And I gotta get rid of all this stuff off camera. I don't want to work off camera today. I'm just so disappointed at the poor start to this episode that I can't be bothered right now to do any more things besides try to tape the episode and to just say I'm sorry. I am truthfully, humbly sorry. I wanted to do better. A better episode to start with. I wanted us to be gathered around in a circle, and that didn't happen. And that's okay. I'm not that sad. I am messed up, though. You can't expect me to be not messed up. I do not like how this has gone. Well, you know what? Tomorrow we're going to resume some of our activities. Can't travel by horses. Currently on the 29.6. There's something wrong with horse travel. Or it's my ping. Or it's the server. I don't know. I got Hobbit thing working, so we'll start those up. I got these working. That's a very positive plus. And we can start this up now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, not like that we can't. Oh, I get to see it in action. Yes, sir. So what's on my agenda? Well, what's on my agenda is I've been chopping down all the trees. I planted most of these trees, so don't think I'm just denuding the forest. No, I in fact planted most of these trees because one of the Gondorians had a quest to do something like 46 planks or something. I thought it was 46 logs or something. Oh. Anyway, whether SWAT Panda's going to play anymore, I don't know. Whether Chazrad shows up, I don't know. He did show up earlier to test out the server. And that's when he found he didn't spawn in the correct location. So what happens if I'm on and they're over there, I'll teleport them over here if they want. But I rather think I don't want them to. Let him walk here. Really. It's a long journey, but it's worth it because it's Minas Tirith. There's nothing here to see. There's no Minas Tirith. Look. There's the Minas Tirith Hill, and there's nothing in it. You know what I ought to do? I ought to put a building up there. Just put a building right here or something, and it'll be like a motel or something. A theater where you can watch Lord of the Rings movies. Or this could be the Mercedes-Benz factory with the... No, I know that was a dumb joke. This is from a different map. It's a very funny thing. You start a new map and then you suddenly see bits of an old map and you're like, why is it there? And what's with this? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you what it's like. Actually, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm probably going to try to see if I can take advantage of this. Maybe we can make it into a railway or something. These caves stop at the edge of the biome, though. Off this biome, they go somewhere else. So yeah, it's just a circle thing. And then over here, we got another circle. And it goes over here, and there's another circle. And there's that. And then over here, the identical cave. So you go underground. And it's the same cave over here as over there. So if you travel over there, if it could get over there, you'll see another pathway up there like that. And oh, I need some iron. I'm very short on iron. I've only just started. You need a lot of iron when you play Lord of the Rings. Didn't come down here to play Lord of the Rings. I mean, didn't come down here to do caving right now. So you see that over there. Now there are differences. You know, the individual blocks. Does this go on forever? I don't know. I think it stops when you get to the river because what happens is there's a shoreline or there's an underwater thing instead. It's a different kind of cave system. So this goes here. Well, I've already shown you this stuff. Now it's only a question of how to get back up. There we go. It's not all the same, you know, the different iron ore and stuff is in different places, and so that stuff's added randomly after they do the caves. Or it's added randomly before they do the caves. I don't care what it is. It does make for a very interesting cave concept, and it does make for a bunch of other very interesting things. As I survey this wondrous and bizarre and strange land, which I gotta chop down the rest of the tree parts, I'm thinking we are going to have a lot of fun digging down in various places and making some very interesting pathways, and it'll be a very interesting setup. I was going to build something now, but I can't build anything right now. I need to be in the mood to build. This is a first episode. Not much gets done on first episode. Here are the... Look at that. Look at that for lag. That's another reason why not to do that. Here's what we got for the first episode. I went to some Hobbit hidey holes and got the banner, and I got the gold block. Got a horse. Horse is too slow. I went to some of those little tiny buildings, and I got Lebethron caskets, the new kind of treasure chest. I got these from I got that from Hobbit, and I made one of those. And there's Hobbit crafting table, and I'll be presumably crafting more things. I got some helmets and stuff. Lots of food for planting crops. I'm on my way towards planting crops. Lots of blocks. Some money from finishing quests and some other ore. Oh, we got ore. I just remembered. We can use that now. Just do this now, I guess. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, let's do one. And so we've got plenty of things to do, but I'm not anywhere near ready. I should spend like 3-4 hours playing this game. Unfortunately, right now, I can't play the game very much. My heart is not in it. Does that mean I'm going to stop playing Lord of the Rings or even Minecraft? Well, not Minecraft. But it means I need to take a little bit of a break from Lord of the Rings right now. I've already taken a huge break from it for a couple of months. And I'm not getting back into the swing of things very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back tomorrow and probably make a Minecraft video. I've got some unfinished, unedited Minecraft videos to upload. So I'll be uploading one of those, presumably. And I'll probably play Minecraft vanilla or this. I think it's going to depend entirely upon everybody else's perception of it. Do they want to play? Or am I just going to play this thing? I might even come back later. Who knows? I've got some other things to do, so we'll be working on that later. And we'll see you next time. What did I just do? Huh? Eh? And we'll see you next time.